Hi everyone, we are at September Farm today. This is an awesome place located right off of Route 322 in Brook, Pennsylvania. I can't wait to show you around. September Farm has a marketplace and also a restaurant, so we'll take a look at both. Let's head on in, and what an entrance. Look at this beautiful porch, and there's plenty of seating all over the property. We're here in late October and it's all decked out for fall and Halloween fun. September Farm is known for their homemade cheese made right here on the property. And look at this beautiful market entrance. There are so many fresh homemade things here. This is a case of homemade quiches and there are tons of different kinds to choose from. And these are all made right here. And look at this. This is awesome. Frog jam, fig, raspberry, orange, and ginger. That sounds kind of interesting. This grape juice, I have to try this one time. I see this every time I come here. And here's some fresh applesauce. And they have all of these homemade items to take with you. And they have these amazing pizzas that they make right here with their own cheese. Look how good these look. I definitely want to try these long baguette style pizzas. They look amazing. And I like on their sign, they told you what kind of cheese that they use for their pizza. And here's a familiar item, Zook's chicken pot pies. We know where they come from, the local Zook's store right in Lancaster. And look at this giant pretzel. This is great. And it comes with your own cheese spread. What a great thing to get for, your family. Homemade soups. These look really, really good. Vegetable soup, chicken corn soup. And then they also have a large selection of pre-made meals that are made right here as well. Lots and lots of choices. And right over here they have loaf breads. They have homemade crackers here. And look at these yummy loaf breads. They have lemon loaf, pumpkin pecan loaf. Yum, they have tons of fresh items in their bakery here. Take me home. I'm serious, I could literally eat my way through this store. They have so many good things. Over on this case, they have all of these homemade pastas, raviolis, lasagna. Oh, here's gnocchi, potato gnocchi. I haven't had that in an age. That sounds yummy. Manicotti, really good stuff. And then right around this corner, they have lots of really awesome snacks. They have sweet snacks, they have salty snacks. And this fudge looks amazing. Peanut butter, chocolate fudge. Oh, and it's made right in Intercourse. They also have cool little kitchen accessories and gadgets scattered throughout the store here too. And here's some Amish popcorn for $2.29 for a bag of that. And then this is actually popping corn. You just stick this corn cob with popping corn on it right in your microwave, and the corn will pop like popcorn right on the corn cob. Here's some fall things, caramel apple kits. And these are, I don't know what these things are. Let's see. Let me turn this around, see if there's a name on this. Coconut candy sliced bars. That sounds pretty good. Pretty colors. And there's some handmade coasters, more jams and spreads, cookies. Oh, here's some homemade Twinkies. This is awesome. I love Twinkies, but these are homemade. I'll have to try them sometime. I bet they're really good. And lots of cookies, pie crust mix, lots of really good jams and jellies and spreads. These look really good. Mustards and all kinds of honeys, soup mix, soft pretzel mix, Dutch country soft pretzel mix, that looks familiar. And dips, lots of good stuff here, guys. Look at these giant chocolate chip cookies. These look really, really good. And they are $2.49. That's a pretty big cookie. I bet they're delicious. And these are really cool. Look at all these neat honeys. Lavender infused honey. And they're in these cute little squeezable containers. I'll have to try them one time. They're really neat. I love different honeys. Here's some wildflower honey. Raw wildflower honey. I bet that's so good. I just love honey and tea, especially pumpkin spice pecan brittle. Yum. apple dumplings, pumpkin gems. Yum, yum, yum. I love pumpkin stuff. I could eat that whole container of pumpkin gems right now. I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet today, and it's probably bad to be in here right now. Here's pumpkin rolls. My daughter will devour a pumpkin roll in a sitting. And here's some free samples of pumpkin energy balls. I think I've had these a while ago. They were really good. I'll have to get a sample though. And lots of great pumpkin whoopie pies, chocolate chip whoopie pies. So many good things. And then this cooler is all pre-made meals for you to take home. You just, heat them up or cook them for a little bit in your oven. And then here's some more chicken pies from Zook's. Lots of different mustards to go with your cheese and crackers. They definitely have a lot of unique specialty items. Look at this hand-packed happiness. That is so cute. I love that name. And right behind these glass windows, that's the area where they have cheese making demonstrations. You can actually see them making cheese here sometimes. We're not here at the right time, unfortunately. And then over here, this is one of the cases of September Farm cheeses, and they're so good. We have eaten so much cheese from here. They're all delicious. And cheese ends, I've gotten these before when my kids were growing up, and it's the same good cheese. They're just the ends of it. So if you don't care, you can save a little bit of money by buying the cheese ends. And this is cool, Famous 3 cheese blend that's what they use to make their famous grilled cheeses from. And I like that they give you tips like, oh, we made this with this cheese, or we made that with this cheese. I think that's really cool. So if you want to do some of that kind of stuff at home, just read the little signs and it tells you all that neat information. And these are all so good. We've sampled a lot. Pizza Jack, that's one of my favorites. And then there's this Joy Basil cheese. Let's see. Joy's Tomato Basil Jack. That is my all-time favorite. Definitely going to get one of them to take home with us. And then there's some fall candies on that table. Lots of good candy corns and just like fall kind of treats on this table. And it is loaded with lots of good stuff. And then again, here is more viewing area for when they make cheese. There's the big vats, where everything gets mixed up. So you can look online, I think, and see what time their cheese making demos are, because that's pretty cool to see. Over here now they have a coffee area, and they also have the restaurant directly in front of us. And here they have some homemade soups, tomato, potato, also the list of fresh homemade quiche. That's at the sandwich area. And then right to the left, they also have a coffee area. And I'll just go down the menu. You can see the different types of syrups and coffees and good caffeinated beverages that they make here. And at the coffee counter, of course, they have more delicious baked goods. And these are their special October drinks. So these will change seasonally. And let's walk over here to the restaurant. It's not too crowded right now. I thought this would be a good time to look at their menu. And they have things off the grill. They have wraps, poutine they have, yum. A lot of good things. And then I'll show you, the soups, of course, are amazing. And here is the lunch menu. And you order right here at the counter, and you can dine in or dine outside. Good things. And then here is the September Farm breakfast menu. And September Farm is open Monday through Saturday. They are closed on Sundays. Here's some yummy fresh homemade donuts. And here's the coffee area. And then right across from the coffee area are some more fresh homemade baked goods. Lots of good stuff here. Parfaits, donuts, fruit, cheese. homemade cookies, lots of yummy things here. And then this is neat. I've never seen this here. It's fresh roasted nuts. And that looks so good. They have almonds and cashews. And then they also have, if you haven't had enough good stuff, they have a homemade ice cream area. And the ice creams are awesome. And here's the homemade ice cream list. And here's something new, ice cream nachos. I don't know how I feel about that. I think a lot of people would like that though. And then there's coffee, and these are so yummy. The coffee beans covered in white chocolate and chocolate. Those are actually really good if you love coffee beans. They're so yummy. And then here's some fresh fruit and cheeses. And they also have horseradish, some pepperoni. And then yummy, here are the cheese curds. So you can buy them separately also. And that was towards the back of the store. I forgot to show them earlier. And we'll just walk back up here. That's where you check out. Isn't this market just so cute? I love this place. This is such a fun stop. And you're right on the border of Chester and Lancaster County here. And then, of course, right when you check out, they have even more delicious baked goods. So you're tempted right till the very end when you check out. And today we got this free snack thing because we spent more than $20. So that was an awesome treat. I wanted to show you on our way out, the outside porch is a great area to eat. So if you get something from the restaurant, you can eat out here. Or if you just get a snack, you can bring your things out here and just enjoy the scenery out on this beautiful porch. And over here, they have, your condiments. They have some napkins, stuff like that you can get out here also. But isn't this really pretty? Nice spot to sit and enjoy the visit to September Farm. But wait, there's more. We're not quite done. Outside, they have this really cute, relaxing area. There's hammocks and the swinging bench here. That's a fun place. And then if you're outside September Farm, they have more picnic tables in this grassy area that overlook this farm. And they have all of these friendly goats, and every single one of them will just come up. They love to be petted. They're also looking for food. And hello, aren't you cute? And here's a tour bus that was here. They're getting ready to head out to their next spot. Whoa, that horse and buggy, he's really galloping. Wow. But I wanted to show you when you pull into September Farm on the right-hand side, there's another grassy area with this really cool playground. So the kids will love this. And, if you're here visiting Lancaster County, that's a good spot to let the kids run around for a little bit. And you're in Lancaster County when there's a sign for horse and buggy parking. Well, I hope you enjoyed this fun trip to September Farm. This is an awesome place, one of my favorites. So whatever you're doing today, we hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.